Hey, it's Crash. We're live in Jake's basement. Is this a cool setup or what?
This is the setup right here. It's beautiful.
Let me introduce you officially to our buddy Brett Eldredge. Hi, Brett.
It's good to be here.
Who do we have over here?
This is Jamie Michael. He plays the guitar for me.
Cool. So, well, it's very good to have you here in Jake's basement. Not everybody gets invited into Jake's basement.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, this is quite the setup. I'm digging it.
Yeah, you said earlier you thought there might be a musty kind of smell.
Yeah, I mean it's my kind of place.
Yeah,
my kind of hang.
Jake's all about the musty smell just takes him back. So he
old records in the corner sitting over there.
Oh yeah, all of his heroes are right over here in the corner.
A cat right there.
Yeah. We'll try to keep that cat in line over there, and it's nothing worse than being attacked by a cat when you're playing a guitar.
Yeah.
And you're the first person from France that's ever been invited into the basement. You were born in Paris, right?
A long trip from home.
Yeah.
Good old Paris, Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay. No Eiffel Tower in Paris, Illinois. So.
No, they got pictures of it like when you come into town of the Eiffel Tower, but it's far from that.
Is it far from Chicago?
About a little over 3 hours south from Chicago. So. Okay. Right in the middle. And
you grew up listening to like the Rat Pack, which would be like Sinatra and Dean Martin and all those guys.
Bobby
right?
Darin and Ronnie Dunn. Ronnie Dunn's like the reason I got into country music. Okay. Brooks and Dunn, Vince Gill. I love the singers, and that's a crew of them right there. So. First
song you ever performed, or one of the first, was George, Amarillo by Morning?
Yeah, well, that's in country. I had a cousin playing in Nashville at a venue, and he said, you should come up and get up on stage with me at a place called the Station Inn, which is one of my favorite places. It's the real deal. One of the last few original 1960s, I think it was there. And
kind of like his basement, right?
It's just like this basement.
Okay.
And he said, you got to get up here and play a song. And I got up there and I said, well, let's play some King George. And they're like, oh, he wants to play George Jones. And my era is George Strait.
Yeah.
And it's like Amarillo. I'm like Amarillo by Morning. So we fired it up. I heard that fiddle saw at the beginning, the intro, and I was hooked like that. I transferred down to MTSU. I was living in Chicago. I transferred down to MTSU.
That's what, Middle Tennessee?
Middle Tennessee State University. Drove back and forth. Once I got down there, I drove back and forth to Nashville every day, writing songs, and somehow it all worked out, and here I am in the basement at Jake's.
I'm going to save you the Facebook questions. Single, married, what?
Single.
All right. Girlfriend?
Nope.
How about a song?
A song? You want to hear one?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That was a nice segue, wasn't it? Huh?
Speaking of single, this song is all about just going out on a one-way ticket, living life, getting up and packing up and going one day, no worries, no troubles.
Like any single guy would.
Exactly. And this is my life right now, so it's one-way ticket. Well, I'm a son of a gun of a daggum joker. I'm just a crazy old laid-back loafer. I got a dog that looks like a gopher, and he's been a pretty good friend. Well, I play my guitar for the girls I'm meeting, writing my songs from the books I'm reading. I find it odd that I'm breaking even. Look at all the money I spend. Here we go. I'm going through life on a one-way ticket. I ain't looking back, no, I don't want to miss it. I'm going to dip my toes in the river of life. I got a big bucket list, and before I kick it, I'm going to buy me a Harley and Route 66 it. Got a one-way ticket, and I'm going to enjoy the ride. Well, I threw a dart at the map and it landed on Phoenix. She looked at me like I was from Venus. I grabbed the keys and she grabbed the Kleenex, and I headed off into the night. Well, now I'm nothing more than a modern-day Jonah in the belly of a whale they call Arizona, ordering hot wings and cold Coronas. Taking it one town at a time. Here we go. I'm going through life on a one-way ticket. I ain't looking back, no, I don't want to miss it. I'm going to dip my toes in the river of life. Woo-hoo. I got a big bucket list, and before I kick it, I'm going to buy me a Harley and Route 66. Got a one-way ticket, and ride. One more time. Yeah, I'm going through life on a one-way ticket. Gonna visit New England and sail the Pacific. Gable and Reno and give Frappuccino a try. Oh, I'm gonna call up the boss man and tell him to stick it. I'm gonna change the dues to the Artie done did it. Got a one-way ticket and I'm gonna enjoy the ride. Oh yeah, well I got a one-way ticket and I'm gonna enjoy the ride. Oh yeah, oh, oh, oh,
that rocks, Brett Eldredge in Jake's basement.